Hello, everyone. It's Dwight here. Um, this year, I'm going to try something a little bit different with the creation of your database. I'm going to try to use this web-based serverless solution called Bit.io. You'll see the URL to this website. I tried it last semester and it seemed to work fine for our purposes in this class. So, Mac users, I do definitely recommend that you use this as opposed to MySQL or SQL Oracle Developer, as I used last semester. It's a high cost in that, and I don't want to invoke any fees. So basically, when you access the site, it gives you this post-grade kind of choices, and we want to create a database. So if you click on the create a database, it's actually going to prompt you to create an account. Already have an account, but essentially, I wanted to show you the environment. So basically, it has a query editor here. You can create a database, an actual database here, using queries, and it's very, very straightforward. Let's see if I can sign into the account that I created. As you see, I created an account, and you'll be asked to create an account, and hopefully it'll work for you. But essentially, as you see here, I created this Dwight Ferris ASUDB. It'll save your databases, and then it'll take you to this kind of this working and very straightforward working environment. You see your entities here, your tables, and your table description here, and then your query editor. And basically, when you're at the point where you want to create a database, there's this new database button, as simple as that. You just click the new database button, give it a name. It will categorize it for you. It'll make it private, etc. And then you just click the create database button. We're not going to get into uploading data. Essentially, that's another way that you can get into the working environment. Since we're essentially working with well, in this class, we're going to learn the relational model, the relational database model. We're going to talk about the other models, but this one will help you understand the database systems itself. The good thing about this is that the query working environment is straightforward, and I'll talk about this more when we get to module 4. And I haven't had an issue with this environment. It's straightforward. It's web-based. There's no server. Once you've created your database, essentially the trial period, there's a 72-hour trial period, but if you create an account, the basic platform will work for us throughout our 7 weeks, no problem. So once again, this is Bit.io. I know I've posted the website, or excuse me, the URL. And basically, for our purposes, it will work great because we're not going to build any robust databases. And this will work. It's a platform independent environment because it's web-based, serverless. So I do recommend this for our database, our actual database structure once we get into that part. All right, excuse me. So this was a brief video, excuse me, on Bit.io. This is what we will use for our database structure. Thank you, guys.